afternoon, all. This is Dolores from Getting Gigs, and today I'd like to talk to you about a side hustle or gig called GoTranscript. I actually did a video about them probably a couple months ago, and at the time I had applied to them. I didn't really pursue it that much because I had gotten a bad experience from another side gig that was a similar type of work. And that experience, it turned me off of doing transcripts, and I didn't want to do it anymore. And now I'm kind of over it. I'm just like, well, okay, give it another shot because I do like typing and I do like, making things look correct. I like to make sure like things match, like the words match the person when they're talking. I like doing that type of work. So I wanted to give it a try, another try again. So I'm going to apply again. Well, I'm going to try to apply again. But I want to go ahead and share the information with you just in case you're interested in it. And the reason I want to share it is because they actually have a lot of opportunities that are not in the United States. And a lot of people keep asking, well, what about the Philippines? What about India? What about this country? What about that country? And I wanted to share an opportunity that can be done in other countries. Now, I would like to say, like, this is one of those positions that I call it don't quit your day job for it. Use this as a side hustle to make extra money coming in. Just, while you're trying to get yourself together, you might be able to make decent enough money from here, but I don't think it's enough that you would be wanting to quit your day job for it. Well, let's go ahead and get into this. If you like and subscribe, I don't know if I asked that already, but I always forget to ask, so I'm asking again. Anyways, the website is gotranscript.com, and in order to apply, you go all the way to the bottom, and they have two different places where you can apply. And I'm going to mention both of them because it depends on what type of work you're wanting to do. Like if you're looking for a career where like you're getting like a W-2 and they're taking out taxes and that type of thing, you would do the careers. If you're looking for gig work, side hustle work, contract work where it's not like a guaranteed job but it's on the side, you do the for transcripts work. And the work that they have in both of them is different. So, like, let's do the career one. And if you go to the career one, you'll see that they have a few positions available. And this one right here, the Google product expert, where you do the speech to text, that one is the one that they have available now in English. And then if you like, they have a few other ones here available. And this is good for you, those of you that speak Spanish. I don't speak Spanish, so I wouldn't be able to apply for this. But if you speak Spanish, I mean, go ahead and check them out. See if you're able to qualify for them. Because it's not a good. I mean, it's not a bad side hustle to get into if you can get into it. Now the other one, the other link where you do for transcripts, that's the other page I have open here. And if you look, it says, oh, apply now, transcripts jobs, enjoy flexibility, remote work, competitive pay. And it says up to $1.75 per minute. I honestly think that's like an over exaggeration because $1.75, a minute, and if you times that by 60, like how much is that? What's that? I don't know, it's a lot of money. Let me go check it out even myself. Because it sounds like it's too much to be true. So let's go see. 1.75 times 60 equals. Yeah, that's $105 an hour. That's an over exaggeration. I think that's probably one gig that they had that they paid that much for that they needed really bad. Because unless you can type like I don't know 100 something words per minute, I doubt that they're paying anybody that. But they must because they have it out here. More realistically, what I've seen for some of the transcript jobs that I have tried in the past, more or less like you can get between 15, 25, or and if you're really good, a little bit more. But I've never gotten to the point where I was like, wow, I'm making $100 an hour on transcripts work. So I do think that that is an over exaggeration, unless you have the experiences. So some of you out here might actually have it. So good for you. Go ahead and apply. But anyways, you would hit apply now if you're interested for the transcript work. You go hit apply now, and then you have to tell them what languages you speak, and then you pick that, and then it'll tell you like what they're gonna do. They're gonna verify some things for you. Now I did notice earlier, like when I was trying to apply, like right now at this minute, they don't have the English positions available. but they do have all the other ones, like for the Philippines. If you go look, it's available. And if you go look in, like, say if you're, I don't know, let's say Russian, like if you go look, they have all those available. And they actually have, like, I do believe that they had some from like India and different countries like that, and those are all available. The English one, I've seen it available, but it comes and goes. Like, it comes in waves. Like, if you go there, they might have it today and they might not have it tomorrow. And that's because they get a lot of people that apply for the English one, or they might not have the work available. But I am still going to reapply to this position as soon as the English one comes back up again. I did want to share the information because there are a lot of people that come on here that keep asking, oh, what about working in India? What about working in the Philippines? What about from this country? So that's why I wanted to share the information. In terms of the company itself, I've already done research in this company in the past. It is a legitimate company. It's, they do pay you. They pay you every once a week on Fridays. And like, if you look here, it says the average earnings per week is $980. Like, if you're in the US, like, that's not a lot of money. Like, that's like below minimum wage here. But you're not doing this as full time. You're doing this as a side hustle. You're doing this as extra little spending money. So, like, that's what you got to keep in mind. You're not going to be on here full time. You're going to do this as side cash. Also, too, like, if you looked, I saw that they had on here, yeah, that they pay via PayPal and Pioneer, which I think is good. Like, a lot of people use PayPal now. I've had a Pioneer account before. I didn't like it, but PayPal was good. Like, I don't know if they do Pioneer because it's like outside the country they can't use PayPal. I don't know how that works, but they do have two payment options. And then it says when you get paid is, like I said, it's every Friday. And this is the one right here. The reason I wanted to post this video. Do you hire worldwide? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. So, anyways, I'm gonna put the link below. I'll go ahead and yeah, I'll go ahead and put the link below. And if you are in the United States or in Canada or you just speak English, I would put this like as one of your like favorites on your, or like your bookmarks or something. And then when they do have an opening, a new opening for English, I would try and apply, because I mean, it's just side money, side hustle money. When they have the work available, you do it. And that's one of the things about these side hustles and gigs I would like to mention. There's no guarantee in any of them. Like, so it's good to have a couple of them in your bag. Like, I think I have five now. Five in my bag that I have. Two of them that I do every single week. Like, no, it's actually three of them I do every single week, all the time. And then I have one of them that I do sporadically here and there. And then the other one is a sporadic thing too. But like, one of the sporadic ones is becoming more recent. Like, I'm doing a little bit more because I'm trying to, you got to find your niche. You got to find your hustle. Like, you got to find what works for you. And for me, like, I've been doing the side hustle thing for over a year now. So I'm finally getting my groove of what kind of work I like and what kind of work I don't like. And you should do the same. Like, if your goal is to do like me, where you work 100% remotely, 100% of the time, and don't have to go into a job, then you have to find which of these side hustles work for you. And some of them are not about the pay. Like, you want the most money, but some of them, they'll make you go crazy. Like, if you do them all day, so you got to find something to do in between so you could break up the day. And that's what I do. Like, if there's one that pays me really well, I'll work on it, but I can't work on it all day because after a little while, I lose my voice. I'm doing voiceover work. I can't do that all day. So I switch to the other one. And then I move to the next, and move to the next. Anyways, this is Dolores from Getting Gigs. Thank you for watching. Like I said, I'll put the link below. And I'm sorry that they don't have any in the United States right now, but it is what it is. Like, it comes and goes with some of these companies like that. They're hiring one week, not the next. Hiring the one week, not the next. But the first of the year is coming, and a lot of companies do start hiring again at the first of the year. Till next time.